Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a more modern way of bullying individuals. The technology improvements throughout the years allow individuals to send more threatening messages to others rather than having to do it face to face. It has now become the most common way of harassment just because individuals are able to remain anonymous, and cyberbullying can actually result in suicide and the decline of mental health and learning. The repercussions of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can actually be classified as criminal activity because it can result in suicide and people harming themselves. This study shows that this form of harassment causes severe emotional and psychological impact on the victims as well as the impact of students' academic performance. So the decrease of academic performance, emotional and psychological impact helps, increases one's want to kill themselves or and harm themselves. And so that's why cyberbullying needs to be taken more serious, and individuals need to be educated on how to prevent cyberbullying. Most parents don't realize that cyberbullying is occurring. This study right here showed that parents believe that the negative effects of cyberbullying will affect other children rather than their own, and so they just don't believe their child will be affected by the cyberbullying. So parents believe that their children are resistant to feeling worthless and hopeless due to the cyberbullying causes, mostly because they are uneducated on how to resolve the situation. So in order to help prevent cyberbullying, parents really need to learn how to handle the situation and actually try to find out if their child is getting cyberbullied. And a key component to this is having a healthy communication with parents encouraging communication between their child. I feel like the child would be more likely to talk to their parents about the issues they're facing and things similar to that. And this will really help stop cyberbullying because parents will be aware of what is happening and will be able to do something about it. So there was a study done, and children were asked if parents should encourage kind, thoughtful, and caring online interactions, aka cyber kindness, or if parents should preach preventing cyberbullying, And several of the responses of the kids said that they need to have educational approaches, they need to role model and build strong relationships, and they need to have technology monitoring and restrictions, and they need to punish their children for certain things they do online if necessary. Possessing the ability to have healthy communication will help, is basically this. So by role modeling and building a strong relationship, which would result in healthy communication. So another problem with cyberbullying is no one knows who to enforce the punishment. Parents often believe that schools should have to punish individuals involved in cyberbullying, but schools believe that parents should be responsible because most of the time cyberbullying is conducted outside of school hours and most of the time on devices like at the home or outside of school. So, because of these conflicting jurisdictions, there is honestly not a lot of punishment being enforced unless like the cyberbullying results in a harmful act like suicide. So, and then it's such a more complex problem. This could be stopped by parents and educators having policies in place to help prevent cyberbullying. And these are some of the sources I used to put this PowerPoint together.